Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go on this cold afternoon in Chicago. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Sanders now to the air right away. He'll find his rookie wide out from Texas. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Cowboy 80. Come on. Pat the 60. Pat 18 Radler. 18 Radler.
Now Shador on 1st down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll take this one in. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Browns are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down.
He These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. The number 5 overall pick, Mason Graham, there on the tackle. Second and 5.
46-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Kmet. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third down.
32.
They'll try to run through it. It's Swift. Ooh. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
21 yards.
A gain there of 21. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 20.
Third down and short. You decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Williams to throw on second down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. He'll check this down to Swift. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. Exiting the pocket right. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Here we go. 79 Broncos.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up second down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Third down, they need 5. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. An even 40 yards.
First down, Browns.
Here's Judkins. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 31, here comes a second and a yard.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
In motion goes Dobbs. They fake the jet sweep and will hit it up the middle. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll get it inside the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run it with Judkins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. They run it once more with Judkins. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
This one caught at the 4. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. The extra point is good. And the Browns will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
What is up?
On the bootleg, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
What is it? Hold on. Guys.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Quick slant, caught by Burden. He gets free, and he will go all the way. Luther Burden, touchdown Chicago. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it, and the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. 14-7 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Get it.
On the give, it's Judkins. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he was able to pick up the 1st down.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
So everything Everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Evan Byard, the veteran who's broken up a few passes in his day, gets to that one.
Here we go.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez, to punt for Cleveland. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Room to run at the 35. Oh, yeah. DeAndre Swift. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. One play, 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
What is that?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
26 more yards. That's another Bears 1st down.
What is
First
going on?
and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams headed left, buying time. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Danger! What is it on? Punch first!
Throw it again. It's Williams. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Right side, catch made by Dobbs.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And, oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
A gain of a yard on the play.
It's 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Judkins. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Hold the ready.
That's good.
Roll.
First down. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Running left is Judkins. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
That's going to be caught by Gregg. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Dragon 60.
Sanders on 3rd down. That's taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Control 80. 79. 19 Wyatt. 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Bears' 35-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, a give to Judkins. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
What is up?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Over the middle, he's got Purdy. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Now Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Give up the middle with Swift. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good. Bears. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
As Shedeur on first down. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This is wildly ambitious. A 69-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3. A play fake, and they'll throw. The rookie out of Michigan, Mason Brown, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll air it out down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Taylor in punt formation for the Bears.
Broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
Ready.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Trap 50, trap 50, 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he will score. David Njoku Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Browns have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What is up?
On first and 10, it's Williams. Room to maneuver at the 35. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 61 yards.
Bears first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Combo.
Swift. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up second and goal.
Brings up
The
second
ball
and
a little closer now. It is second and goal. That is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard now?
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyle Mononga. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
In motion goes Dobbs. From the gun, it's Shedeur. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. He'll drop this one down to Judkins. And nice work after the catch. He stops a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. Now a handoff The tight end in the running game. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Roll.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Shedeur Sanders. Touchdown, Browns. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Got the hook up there to Odunze. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
17 yards. And the Bears.
Williams to the air once more. On the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 2. Throw it again. It's Williams. He did this underneath to Swift. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. The Bears back within 7. It's 35-28. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's to Trey, open on the left side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll run the toss here with Judkins. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down at That's a pickup of 8.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Browns. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
70. 70 Lions.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The break, the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
Alert! Alert! Let's go! Steady!
Here's Jenkins now as we begin the 4th quarter. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8.
Here we go! Start!
To throw is Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! What is it? Hold on!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Right side, caught by Burton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his...
This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Downfield for Njoku. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Second and 10. On the ground, Judkins. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 9.
Come on, come on. Not driving 60.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is Santos for the PAT. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, so they're unable to get back to within a field goal. This is a 4-point game in the 4th quarter. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Montez Sweat. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
32.
Here's Williams. A quick slash into the hands of Odunze. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
Get that. Yeah. Park stars. Park stars.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. And it's Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. There's a short throw, caught by Njoku. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Now it's Sanders. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Cleveland.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Alert! Alert! Ready, right?
They'll try the left side with Judkins. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring it down for a loss.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He'll run.
First down.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Browns have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready to go.
Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Ready to go.
First and 10.
To throw is Williams. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Here comes 2nd down.
Second and 5.
Ready to go.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. They'll need to pick it up on 3rd down.
What?
To throw, it's Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Ready, set.
They'll stick to the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts. Here we go with 1st and 10. Free throw taken in. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Johnny Ranger.
On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders. Open man left side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to force overtime. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. This is 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Sanders to throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A huge play there in overtime. 53 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. Look wide, get this one complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out.
And he'll take it on in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Browns. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's out left and complete to Burton. He's close to a 1st down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are all holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
The 44-yard line.
What is it, hard?
On the give, it's Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Mason Graham on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Browns' 42-yard line.
Dad! What is it, hard?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one.
Brings up third.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. The sideline, this one looked in by Odunze.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
2nd and 5.
What's up? Vegas, Vegas!
Williams to the air once more. That's to Odunze again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's a short one, caught by Loveland. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the
Trying to throw again. Here's Williams. And he's in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That is